Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Josh, and today we're going to be tackling a big question. Where should you launch your online retail business? There are so many platforms out there, and the right one can make all the difference in how smoothly your business runs and how quickly it grows. So in this video, I'm tackling the top 10 options for you. 5 big names you might already know, and 5 lesser heard of names that might surprise you. Let's get into it. Let's start with Shopify. Honestly, this is the go-to for most entrepreneurs, and for good reason. It's one of the easiest platforms to use, and even if you're not tech savvy, everything is handled for you. Hosting, security, updates. It's beginner friendly, but also powerful enough to grow with you as your business scales. When I started, dropshipping tools like Oberlo and Spocket integrated right into Shopify and made it super simple to connect. The templates are professional and easy to customize, so your store looks great right out of the box. It does cost $29 a month to start, and the cost can add up if you start adding premium prices and using different subscription models. But if you want a smooth, no-fuss setup, Shopify is really hard to beat. Next up, we've got Amazon Marketplace. This one is huge, literally. It gives you instant access to millions of customers, which is something that you really can't get with most other platforms. If you use their Fulfilled by Amazon program, they handle storage, shipping, and even customer service for you. It's a great option for selling popular customer goods, or if you already have a product that you know will sell. But here's the catch. Competition is fierce, and Amazon takes a pretty big cut of your sales, so your margins might be smaller. Still, if you got a product that you know people will want and you want to scale it quickly, Amazon is an incredible option. Now, if your products are handmade, vintage, or custom, then Etsy should definitely be on your radar. This platform has a built-in audience of people looking for unique, creative items, so it's ideal for artisans, crafters, or boutique sellers. When I experimented with selling handmade goods, Etsy was so easy to set up shop, and the fees were reasonable. Just a small listing fee and a transaction percentage. One thing to keep in mind with Etsy is that it has strict rules on what you can and can't sell, so make sure your products align with their guidelines. eBay is another classic choice, especially if you're selling collectibles, secondhand items, or unique goods. It's great for testing out product ideas before committing to a larger store. One of the best things about eBay is its auction feature, where you can drive up prices if you have something in high demand. That said, the fees can add up if you are listing a lot of items, and the platform might feel a bit dated compared to newer options. But for niche products, eBay still has a lot of potential. WooCommerce is perfect if you're someone who likes more control over your site. It's a plugin for WordPress, so if you're already using WordPress, you can turn your site into a full-fledged store. The cool thing about WooCommerce is how customizable it is. You can tweak everything to fit your exact needs. It's technically free to install too, but you will need to pay for hosting, security, and any other premium add-ons you might want to add to your store. If you're comfortable with a more hands-on, personalized setup, then WooCommerce would be a great option for you. Now those were the 5 big ticket platforms, but let's get into some lesser known ones, starting with Big Cartel. Not the cartel you're thinking of. This platform is specifically designed for artists and small scale creators. It's simple, affordable, and it even has a free plan if you're just getting started. The downside may be that it doesn't have as many options as Shopify or WooCommerce, but if you're running a small creative startup, then Big Cartel will keep things super simple and straightforward for you. Next up on the list is Spocket. While it is technically a dropshipping tool, Spocket is something still worth mentioning because of its heavy focus on US and European suppliers. That means faster shipping times and higher quality products compared to sourcing from overseas like on other platforms. It can integrate with platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce too, so it's not just a standalone platform, but an excellent choice if fast delivery and high quality is a priority for you and your customers. For those who are interested in handmade and niche products but aren't really keen on Etsy, you might want to check out a site called Store Envy. This platform combines an online marketplace with the option to create your own custom store. It's a great way to get exposure while still building your own brand. The downside is that Store Envy isn't as popular as Etsy, so traffic might take a while to build. But if you can get it going, then you've got a strong ball rolling in your favor. Squarespace is a great and popular option, especially if design is a big deal to you and your brand. Squarespace has loads of beautiful templates, which can make your store look like $1,000,000 without hiring a designer. It's not as e-commerce focused as Shopify, but for smaller stores or for boutique style brands, it's a great fit. It's also super easy to use, so you can get your startup running quickly. And finally, there's Wix. Wix has come a long way in recent years and now offers a pretty robust e-commerce setup. It's drag and drop, so you can literally build your own store by moving elements around the page. It's perfect for beginners who want something easy and affordable while still being professional. It's not as powerful as Shopify for scaling, but for a starter store, it's a fantastic choice. And there you have it, 10 great options for launching your own online retail business. Shopify and Amazon's are definitely heavyweights, but make sure to not overlook options like Big Cartel if you want to reach out to niche products or niche audiences. Each platform has its strengths, so choose the one that fits your goals and your budget the best. Thanks for watching, and if you've used any of these platforms in the past or plan to, make sure to let me know down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on how to build your business. I will see you in the next video.